So, everybody and their mother's brother's dad knows that Fortnite's next season will be OG themed, and it will take us from Chapter 1 Season 5 to Chapter 1 Season X in a matter of 5 weeks. Now, what they plan on doing is adding new POIs and maybe some other stuff each week. So it's really jam-packed, and I'll get to that later. But so many people are hyped for this, and I'm not. Now, I didn't play Chapter 1 because I was a fucking Minecraft nerd until I actually played Fortnite, and I realized it was actually good. But anyways, I didn't play the OG Chapter 1 seasons. So maybe I'm not as hyped for this, but like, it feels like this season will just be carried on nostalgia. Like straight nostalgia, because this is when Fortnite was in its quote-unquote prime. It had the most players playing at the time. And it never really surpassed that. So it's just kind of carried on nostalgia, and people think that playing even a little bit of the Chapter 1 map will give them the same feeling as loading up the game for the first time, like a crack addict or something. And it just won't. It's like a factual statement at this point. If you have ever been addicted to something, like how I referenced crack, it just doesn't feel the same. It just like won't feel the same, even though you want it to feel the same so badly, and you try to make yourself pretend that it's the same, it feels the same. It just doesn't. So it's about to be a jam-packed season, taking us through the 5 seasons that were 3 months long each, into 5 weeks. With its own battle pass, I don't think the battle pass will have like super styles. Well, it might, but I don't think they would have super styles, because this season's less than half of a normal season. But we'll see. But they just released like the gameplay trailer a few hours ago, and they added every item from Chapter 1 back. And I think this is a good thing and a bad thing. It's about to be very chaotic, especially in zero build. Or no, even in build mode, it's about to be even more chaotic. They got junk grifts, clingers, like everything. Every single thing. And it might get annoying at times, but if you're like a casual player and not like a tryhard, I think it can be fun. Ooh, I can't wait to try out Team Rumble. But anyways, it's about to be very, very chaotic. In the gameplay trailer, they kept on going through different seasons' POIs using different weapons, and I'm not sure if the items will rotate every week with the season, or they will just keep on adding new items to make the season more chaotic. I'm not sure if Mex will be back. I really hope they don't. I don't know if Mex will be back. I'm not sure if the homing missile will be back. I'm really not sure. But from what we saw with the baller and a bunch of explosives and a bunch of stuff coming out of the sky. It's about to be fairly chaotic. Unlike most people, I think Fortnite's gameplay prime is probably like once chapter 3 arrived, because it was like new. We got sprinting and mantling and a bunch of stuff. And I was talking to a friend, and he was talking about how excited he is because there might not be sprinting or mantling because it was so simple. And now simplicity can be a blessing or a curse. Because look at Tetris, the best game out there. It's simple concept just made it the best game and one of the best selling games alive. Look at Minecraft, the best selling game. It like when it was in its quote unquote prime, it was very simple and you could look at it and it was very simple, and at its core it will be always simple. But Minecraft is adding new things, and I hope they do better with adding new things. But this isn't a Minecraft video, it's a Fortnite video. But Minecraft is getting better over time, and I think Fortnite is getting better over time, especially with this new season, because it's about to like overhaul the game basically. I don't know in what way, but it'll be overhauling the game. And the game just keeps on getting better. I do think collabs are kind of getting a bit out of hand, but I'm kind of a sucker for some collabs. They do a great job with Marvel collabs and especially anime collabs. Most of the anime collabs and basically all of the Marvel collabs have been good. They had a full season dedicated to Marvel, and you know it just keeps on getting better, and I really do hope we see something like Chapter 2 Season 4 again. Let's talk about things I'm excited for. The Battle Pass actually looks really sick. There won't be any collabs in the Battle Pass that I know of. I'm pretty sure there's not because there were none in the gameplay trailer. So that is a big step to the right direction because before Chapter 4, one or two collab skins would be in the Battle Pass, and then another collab skin would be the secret skin. I didn't really like that there were two collabs in each Battle Pass. But then after Chapter 4, they toned it down, only having one collab as the secret skin. And that was a step in the right direction. But this time, there isn't a collab in the Battle Pass, which I was actually kind of surprised by. Now, chances are there will be collabs within the season, because think of it, Attack on Titan, its new season comes out, I believe, somewhere around the new season's release, or drop, or after downtime. You know what I'm talking about. So that could come back. I don't know about any other collabs, but or Rick and Morty. No, that's afterwards. I'm not sure, but chances are there will be collabs in the item shop. Also, the mobility. There is a decent amount of mobility. Go-karts are back. I don't have any problems with the go-karts. Shopping carts, which won't really be super reliable, but they're still fun to play around with. And the baller, I just hope they don't have a battery on them like in Chapter 3, Season 3, which severely nerfed the baller. Because that thing could only last like one storm circle, if you're lucky. So yeah, mobility checks out, battle pass checks out. Player-wise, I think it checks out because this could kind of make or break Fortnite, and I think it's going in the right direction. It'll have some nostalgia, it'll have some new things, mostly nostalgia, but some new things. So far from what I've seen, I think this could be a really good season. I don't think it would top the Marvel season, which is my favorite season, but it might get somewhere close to that if they play it well. Well, that's the end of the video, and those are my thoughts on the OG season that is coming out tomorrow. I will be making a video reviewing the season, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out.